Hey everybody, this is Dave from AskUncleDave.com. Today I like to review a three-bike bike carrier for a Dodge Caravan, a 2012 Dodge Caravan. And I needed to transport three full-size bikes, because I can't fit them in my car, and I got three kids and myself, and we need something to carry our bikes to the bike trail. Now this model number, the box I ripped open like that, like an animal. Sorry about that. But this is the box. It's the Tacklife, and the model number is right here. It's a CBR01, and I'll give you a link in the description if you agree that this is a good bike rack for this situation. So let me give you some key features first. It straps onto your car in 6 different points. There's 2 straps that go over the top, and notice that I have the fin, and there's a lot of bike racks that have problems with the fin. The fin that you get on your here, all right? So there's 2 straps that go there to the bike rack. Then there's 2 side-to-side ones. Excuse my car, it's got a gigantic dent. And it kind of shifts the rack a little bit, so you just pull the strings and adjust them at these points here, and you get it straight. So there's also 2 straps down here at the bottom, okay? So you unscrew this right here, and what we'll do is you can adjust the height of it. So you can also use this on a regular car with the trunk that pops open from, from the top, a regular sedan or whatever. You just have to adjust this, and it's got some teeth here that lock it in place. I'll show you. So if you loosen it, you'll see that you can loosen it, and then you just lift up and down, and it will lock it into place. Then you just twist it like that. Now you look at this and you say, hey, look, you're going to put your bike on here, and then you're going to use strings. And I think it's the best feature, because not all the bikes have perfect frames. Like, you have bikes that have fat, tubular, flat, frames that may not fit perfectly with some sort of clamp system that you pop over. That's more like it. That's tubular, and that's probably the easiest one to get on. But like bikes like this, it's hard to get that. And I'll show you after all the bikes are on the rack. So you can adjust these. You can move them front or back. And put them wherever you want. So you put the first bike on, then you slide everything as far back forward as possible. Then you go for the next bike. You can adjust it and move it to wherever the frame is. So it works perfectly that way. These clamps are heavy duty. I would wish that the padding was a little bit thicker, just to protect your car. But it works. It still has the pressure points where it will not dent your car or anything like that. At least I think. When you get the unit, it's pretty much all together. The only thing you have to put on is this bolt right here. So it comes with a bolt and then a nut that's a locking nut, and it's got a washer there. So you put these clamps on. There's 4 of them come, and then there's 4 of these plastic clamps. So you put it on just like this, do the same thing on the other side, and then you attach the string. The string goes under and then through. And in this way, you can use this as a release, and it releases it if you lift that up with your finger. See, it loosens, and then all you do is tighten, and it stays tight, durable tight. Now, to be a little bit safer, of course, after you get everything adjusted and all the bikes are on, you can tighten up these straps and then maybe tie it once again through here to tighten. Now, you can also use optional, bungee cords and things like that, just to make yourself feel a little bit more secure. But I think with just this alone, it works. So I'm going to throw the bikes on one at a time, and you'll see that this is a nice system. And the fact that you can adjust it, lock it in place, you got some great straps. It has a great rubber at the end. Let me show you. It's got the great rubber clamps at the end that hold in place nicely. See? You can just put them on there and then tighten up the string. and then they stay locked in. So there's not much more to say about it except to show you it in use. So let's throw the bikes up on. What's nice about the bike rack is you can secure it, and then it can stay on your car for when you get to where you're going and you need to get in to the back. You can go without disturbing the bike rack. Okay, I got 3 bikes on this bike rack. Okay, there's the 2 straps up there holding it. Everything's holding side to side, and there's 2 straps down here at the bottom. Now the question is, can it do 3 bikes? Yes, it can. 3 full-size bikes, not a problem. And what I did was I alternated handlebars on one side for the first bike, then handlebars on the other side for the other bike, and then handlebars on the other side for the other bike. So you alternate what front wheel goes where. And it fits pretty tight. Everything is secure. It's all got its own little rubber around each pipe. These bikes are regular framed, so it's hard to get them to be perfect. But it's all there. It's going to take these 3 bikes to the bike route. And I have my son's trike inside. 2 bikes, absolutely. 3 bikes, if you position them right, you can get them on. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next video.